You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinclair, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.
Ooh, you're feeling for it, innit?
Nah, you were feeling for that sauce yesterday, though. You know the bread on the table.
Was there salsa?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good, innit? There was warm bread, on the table at Philip. Oh, happy birthday, Philip! Philip! Oh wow! 30th on the 22nd. Wow. Listen, it's a movie, man. It's a flipping movie, bro.
Hey, I was gonna say that too.
So yeah, we're at Philip's dinner, and they were passing around like warm bread on the table with like a couple dips. There was a salsa dip. I was sharing bread. I was sharing a bread pot with Sam and some others. I took a piece of bread. I looked back. The salsa dip was gone. Where was it? Parked next to the guy's plate, bro. Like, was trying to pass it around.
But the thing is, not everybody was using it, bro.
So why would you at least leave it between me and somebody else? Man, parked it.
It was between me and the person that was next to me.
She wasn't eating that, bro.
Yes, she was.
You just said no one was using it. Which one is it?
No one was using it on your side, bro. Like on the left hand side.
So it's only you and your partner should have it. That's what you're saying.
No, my partner.
No. I'm just asking. Since we're so united on the sauce, I mean, hallelujah.
Hey,
praise him.
What's the other sauce? Is it called tzatziki? What's it called?
I don't know, still.
Is that not what it's called? It begins with T for show.
Tartar.
No, it's not.
Tzatziki is crazy.
There is, honestly.
Tartar sauce.
Find it.
Yeah, but I don't think that was.
Tagine is something else, but that's not a sauce.
No, but that's what I mean. Huh?
No. Tagine is like a type of chicken, though. Like a Moroccan type of.
I think you're right.
Cool. Tzatziki.
We'll fact check that. Don't
worry, fact check it now, please.
We'll fact check that.
In fact, let me see now. Tzatziki, yeah.
No, but the way that looks bare braised. The way you.
Zataki. No, it's not even that. It's even.
I said it begins with T. But I said it begins with T after I said that.
Does that begin with T?
Yeah. It's TZATZIKI.
Listen, don't play with me, man.
Tzatziki crazy though. You were nowhere near.
What type of bread was that though? Because that bread was hitting differently, bruv.
It was Array. Like Harold Wood.
Yeah, Harold's home.
Fast though. I still don't know why. I still don't know why.
That was a great location.
It was clean though, but I still don't know why.
No, it was a great location area-wise for him as well, bro. It wasn't.
It was a bit of me area then. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm joking. I'm not from there anyway, but you can just put two and two together.
You scared over there.
You just don't need to know what
on ends.
It's actually okay, but no, that was clean, man.
We're just long. Bruv, us man were even talking about how like waking up today, it just felt like we'd gone to a motive, bro. Like,
oh my gosh,
bro! Like all I had was Sprite, by the way. I'm just making sure in it, like, and bro,
that's probably why you felt like that. That's all I had was Sprite and bruv.
What do you mean?
As in opposed to having like 4 or 5 drinks, 3 drinks.
Oh, sorry, wrong context. Apologies, man.
What? In fact, even Sprite, what's that?
No, just drink all it, but that's not good. That can't be good for you.
Did you have water?
Huh?
Did you have water?
When I was there?
Yeah.
No.
What's he on
What did you have?
I had a drink or two, isn't it?
I thought, what was it called? Hashtag something was nice still. Some dragon fruit, something, pineapple. No, it was clean still.
What alcohol was in it?
There was no alcohol in it.
Oh, it was a mocktail.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know, for like mocktails and that, they put a flower on top. What?
Yeah, somebody said that. I still that. We just back that one still. I didn't know that one still, but
do I know that?
That's everywhere.
I don't know, but apparently it's like a known thing. Like if there's a flower inside it,
they're trying to call you a flower man,
like a virgin. It's like a virgin something. And you know, I think that kind of, if it's real, if it's true, it makes sense. If it's
you're going deeper.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? No, but you know what I mean. But you know what I mean, though.
That's too deep.
No, but you know, but that's not deep, bro. That's just common sense, though.
I don't have that sense.
What do you mean? But you know,
that sense that you said, I'm not 100% sure that I have that.
Because do you think I'm scared of explaining? Basically, yeah. So like, obviously, how do I even say it? Like that makes sense. But essentially to do with like the flower and stuff in it. Okay. So a woman's.
Listen, bro.
No,
not this podcast.
Hold on. No. Wait, there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
No, go on.
But essentially, when it comes to virginity, it's associated with flowers, isn't it? No. That's why it's called.
Is it?
So when it's like a virgin mojito, yeah, that's basically something that doesn't have.
Guy,
no,
the door's over there, gang. The door's over there.
No. Wait. Let me land.
You're having a stinker. You're talking
no,
heavy.
But you know what it is? No. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's because I was trying to say. I was trying to say alcohol.
I was going to flip the camera,
but there was cocktail too. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I was a bit on and off. I wasn't sure like which one to say, but I meant alcohol in it. When there's no alcohol in it, essentially is a virgin something like virgin mojito, like a virgin drink in it.
I just don't understand the flower thing.
Yeah, can you go back to the flower point?
I don't know if I'm articulating it well.
You're not.
No, the floor is yours. The floor is completely yours.
Guys, if I just ask a question from the crowd, I heard something about a flower and a woman. Do you mind to kind of go deeper?
Because you know back during the Tudor period,
Right.
or maybe even before that, there's just always been an association between the flower and intercourse from the female perspective, right?
Sure, okay.
So because of that, there's been an association with those two. So hence why sometimes it's that specific part of the woman is referred to as a flower in certain contexts. It depends on how you want to speak. Am I wrong?
No,
thank you.
If a woman lost her virginity, she's been deflowered.
Oh, I didn't know that was the actual term.
Is that true?
Yes, but yeah.
Okay, just
That's
in case.
why-
All his views are his own. I didn't say that.
So deflowered is what you're saying. So she's been something has been taken from her. Is that what you're saying?
She want.
That's what I'm telling you. All this flower gang. I'm just trying to hear what's going on.
Listen, bro.
Anyways, I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but okay, wow. Anyway,
Learn something every day. What I didn't know as well was that apparently, I always thought that like if you get like a porn star martini or something, you see the shot, you always get a shot with it. I thought that was without that. I thought there was no alcohol in the drink.
Oh, same. I thought that was the alcohol. The shot was the alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then apparently we were told that
there's already some alcohol within the cocktail already.
So then
this is just an addition.
Yeah, like an additional. But I thought I didn't think that was the case.
Well, if it's not strong enough.
Yeah, or just if you want another thing. So apparently you get, I think that's Prosecco and then there's already some sort of rum or something inside. I didn't know that
at all. I was thinking like, these guys silly. Like when this conversation was happening,
apparently,
I was thinking, are these guys silly, innit?
I still, to be fair though, I still think it probably could be though. Because think about like, they said that if it's not, if it's like a virgin porn star martini, they won't bring the shot, but they won't necessarily change the drink. But they could just remove the alcohol that was in there and then just send it anyway. So
okay.
It could still be, but no, to be fair, that still could mean that there's alcohol in the drink already before. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I think.
Anyways, it was a good meal.
Yeah, man, proper.
Yeah. Good drinks, good vibe.
Shout
out Philip.
Man.
How does it feel to be like old? 30?
Can we see your age or we're not allowed to see your age? Okay.
What? Are you?
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's his choice.
Wait, what's going on?
It's his choice.
Oh,
no, you're not. You wasn't joking. It's cool. It's cool. We don't need to see your age.
Even in church on Sunday, I like when I joke with someone else as well.
That's cool. It's cool.
What? Who's you banging with, bro?
Sam.
Oh, Samantha.
No, Sam.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I'll just checking in it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey people, what's going on?
It's Sam Sinko.
It's Capo here.
Listen, make sure you like, comment,
and subscribe. Help us out, man. If you want to see more of us, then do these things we're saying, innit?
Send in your dilemmas as well, man.
Of course. We also just wanted to again, I think we said it, and we've made a point on it. But yo, listen, it's actually been, we're just really grateful, man, for a lot of the support that we've been getting, because it's been some flipping dark days, bro.
Oh my.
There's been some, even before we get to the highlights, some of these, let me see some of the lowlights.
Go. Are you going on the TikTok page?
No, what's that? Yeah, you missed it still. Yeah. Cho. First of all, let's even just start with just the recording space. You see, you guys, you like this?
Yeah, man.
You think it's nice and whatnot. Let me just. I wish we had more videos and pictures of what some of the early stages look like. I'm even saying.
No, I do. Have
pre-episode. Whenever we did this, the first visuals you lot saw, yeah. Even as like grainy and as whatever as they look now. When we first dropped it, our eyes were like, "Oh my gosh, bro, we done it!
Yeah, bro.
We made it!"
You man don't understand.
My gosh!
First 18
episodes, bro.
First 18 episodes, bro. We were putting flipping like the snowball
Microphone
on flipping shoebox.
stacking shoeboxes up and had to have something in there.
Bro.
We'll now clip a microphone to like
A
somewhere
phone
else.
holder.
They don't know.
Bro, wires are just looking around the room.
Even the shoebox thing back in the day, bro.
Yeah, literally saying that.
Broski,
Yeah.
like,
Like,
Inspires the days of only beginning.
that's
Nah,
it.
lit.
That's
Nah,
what it
for
is,
real
man.
still,
Lit.
like it was mad, innit? But yeah, nah, shall we thank God. And then on top of that, hey, fam, let me go on this page right now.
Just,
Yeah.
hey, listen.
Listen.
Oh yeah,
Times when,
yeah.
I think just interaction. Now, honestly, you lot don't get, how,
Grateful we are.
because it's like, and I'm sure a lot of other creators will feel this. When we put this stuff out, we don't like, unless, which is why we're always asking you lot, let us know how things are. Do you enjoy it? Do you not like it? What do you want to see us talk about? Because once we're done here, we don't really know what's going on until we see some sort of metric.
Exactly.
Unless you guys are, oh yeah, yo, this was sick. I really enjoyed this one. Da, 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 da. So when there's nothing going on,
It's like,
times we're getting like, some the views are big.
wait, no,
TikTok,
the views are a bit
695, 629
views.
Yeah,
Chai.
on TikTok, bro, 770.
no, TikTok we got shadow ban still. For
No,
sure.
definitely.
It was the
definitely.
enemy still.
sure.
It was the enemy still.
Even and then the YouTube.
Wait.
There's some. I'm talking to you.
Yo.
I don't know who you are, but I'm talking to you.
man.
Somebody left a very despicable comment one time. Very despicable comment. Maybe we had dropped something. It didn't do the best initially. Bro was like, 90 views in like 3 days. Congrats, fellas. I was just like, damn. It's like that.
It's like going out of your way.
No, honestly,
to put
bro.
us that, like,
No,
why?
honestly, like,
Why?
fam, that was actually mad though. Like that's actually like,
Do you know it is?
like we
No, I don't think you're getting it. Do you know how much of a hater?
No, honestly,
You have to be.
particularly for something like, it's not even like we're like big.
Exactly.
At the point it's like, a bit of hate. Like we're actually just like, we're still trying to make it. And
We're
man, just like, no, it's
Bro,
bad.
and it's mad. You know what's so funny as well? Like, bro, my day. So, bro, shout out Akin as well, because at points, like, this is why we appreciate.
Yeah, bro. They don't know the half, man. They don't know the half.
This is why
They don't know the half.
we appreciate you, man, that actually interact.
They don't know the half.
Because, fam, we'll post something on IG, fam,
They don't know the
and
half,
it's
man.
bro, the content is good, bro.
Yo, it's good content, man.
And then I can say,
Bro, broski.
You lot,
I can say, for flip.
Bro.
we'll be asking Akin like, yo, bro, because obviously Akin does a lot more of the socials and the posting, so make sure you're thanking him when he does it. So we'll be like, bro, we need to post more, whatever. He's just like, fam, I'm not trying to do that, fam. These lot aren't even trying to
Bro.
we're telling him, no, bro, post some polls. Remember, even we used to do the quote. He was
Bro,
trying to do that.
if guys aren't interacting, I'm not wasting my time, bro. Sorry, bro.
He wasn't trying to do that quote,
Sorry.
fam. He was hiding from it. I had to remind him, like, Akin, what's going on with the quote, bro? He'd be like,
No.
oh,
Fam.
flip.
But I think-
He was fed up. He was actually fed up.
What can I actually do? It's like, bro, some of the things he was making were,
Nah,
bro,
it was
it was
good.
actually cold, and it's like, bro, it's not getting love. Like,
You know, even with these views, and the lower times, bro. There was, I think, from episode 35, which was the 12th of March 2023, up until about, I want to say episode 54.
You think so?
So that's about the 19th of November 2023.
Yeah.
How many months is that of just no love on YouTube,
Yeah.
that's 6 months, bro.
bro? Broski.
That's, and you know what's crazy? That's almost like our wilderness season, bro.
Bro.
Like, bro, it was dark, bro.
I actually, do you know what it is?
Dark.
Looking back, I actually don't. I mean, obviously, we just kept going with it, but I don't actually remember how we brushed that. I don't actually. I'm thinking about it now. I actually don't. I can't deep how we just brushed. Like we just kept making stuff, bro.
And I don't know how.
It's actually mad. Like think about because the thing is, even that comment, he wasn't lying.
Yeah, bro.
gonna say facts.
straight facts, man. No, it's actually mad. It's actually mad.
I think we say all of that to say, like, even it's not just podcast, bro. Whether you do hair, whatever, anything, literally you want to do, just start, bro.
Just start and keep going.
Start and,
Yeah.
Start and keep going. Like
Because all it takes is one. You see, especially with social media as well, all it takes is one little thing, and then, bro, one video, like it pushed us to a certain thing, and now it's a thing of like, okay, cool. I think for one, I don't even think for us it's almost a bit of like we don't care about like fame and that. Like we just more so it's a thing of like just starting
a community.
a community and just good conversations.
Yeah.
Like conversations that are thought provoking, that are like cool. It's not just like serious all the time, but you can also have a bit of banter as well within that conversation too. And it's like seeing that what we're talking about on the pod, like episodes ago, literally on Sunday, somebody was still talking.
Exactly.
Bro, people are coming up now. So you really think that? Yeah, I'm like, oh, sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's great to see that like people like we're leaving some kind of impact in the sense of like a conversation is being left there. Do you get me? And it's like we honestly thank God because, bro, bro, look at. Do you remember our first TikToks, bro? Our first TikToks.
Oh, is the cartoon one still there?
Yeah.
Still there.
Jesus.
Scroll all the way to the
See that?
bottom.
See that one? See that? We tried the thing.
Yeah.
That one, we tried the thing. Like, we went to.
Yeah, guy.
You know that? Have you seen that?
That might have to be the thumbnail,
bro. There was one, like even a Christian pod where like I think some lady's wig fell off.
Bring you to an expected end, but your life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. We gonna keep this?
No, this might even be for someone, man. It's like, even if your friends aren't necessarily like, you're trying to do a thing, they're not really on it, whatever. I say just do it anyway, because a lot of the love we get here from the people from day one, like, we've not even met them a lot of the times. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's so many people that we could shout right now, like we've not even met them in person, but they've been there since day one, and we don't know them personally. But listen, man, it's a mad.
We just don't have your permission in it. But you guys that chatting to a CF law,
you know yourselves, man.
Honestly, as in like, and we talk about you. We literally talking about someone in the car, like by name.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, shout out to you lot still. Like we know you lot.
No, man, just start, man. Listen,
Start and keep going, because there's been some good days since then. Listen, we've had some great conversations in here. What have been some of you lot's favourite moments? Do you have any?
Oh, I have a couple still.
There were a couple episodes. It's another thing I'm seeing now. Sorry, whilst we're looking, I think it was the recording was still changing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was good content.
How many likes does it have?
29.
Bro, that was cool. Like, wait for the bro. Song choice, everything was pattern, bro. Everything was pattern.
We even did what's it called? A voiceover or something like that as well, bro.
Oh yeah, did we post that though?
Yeah, BTS, bro. Bam, they muted it first of all. Maybe because they thought it was that whack. 35 likes.
Nah, man.
Oh, it's hard, man. It's tough, bro. It's flipping tough.
Funniest moments. I think one that was funny was the Wale and Edo episode. Yeah,
that was good. Still,
that was funny because we got called. I love that statement so much. The chicken and chips boys.
Chicken and chips boys. The in it boys as well. We've got that a couple of times. I think obviously a recent one, of course, was obviously when Philip was on as well, and we were chatting about like your wife being buff and bold in the spirit. That was a good one. That was a good conversation, and I think that one as well, particularly, that had way more impact than we thought. Way more impact. But even the Basimoni lot were. Do you remember
what?
He was like, because again, he does a lot of like other content. So he was referencing that a couple of times, bro. Like, I should have got the 10 out of 10 spiritual baby, whatever. Like, fam, it's actually very funny.
But I think one episode that I like a lot that you don't need to go and watch, by the way. But the episode 59 Nostalgia Edition 2014 to 17 Afro Song Rap Best Hit.
This is another thing we need to talk about.
So what? Do you look? Are you just not messing with the music thing I said? Because that, bro. I really like that one,
bro. I really like that one. I proper enjoy just participating, like, bro. Like it just takes you down memory lane, man. That's my thing, bro.
That's
to be fair, maybe again, like you lot let us know, is there a way we could have done it to include you more? Because maybe like again, like obviously we might enjoy it because we're just here, but maybe like listening to it, there's a better way to do it,
or even the things you want to hear as well. Like just let us know, man.
I think it's funny as well because now that you said that, it reminded me like, what is it that you guys like to hear? Because it's like, we can think that something isn't... there are times where we'll leave the studio, bro, and we're thinking...
Rubbish episode, poor, cut line, we pattern up. Next time, he's wasting money, wasting time, And
the episode does well. And like, bro, we're doing throwaway TikToks because, bro, we're scrubbing from literally. Like, and we're thinking, wait, what?
Honestly.
You know what I'm saying? But...
Even all of this, all you lot, everyday podcast, relationship,
You like it.
Stop lying. Don't lie,
because the thing is, there'll be the ones there will be times that happen. Then in the middle of the night with popcorn, just
Exactly,
just
like,
you know, oh my
oh,
gosh, I can't believe he said that.
So just to make it clear, if there's anything you want us to kind of talk about, don't be shy to
Proper.
ask us a question, what you want us to discuss, or even our perspective, because we're not all the same. Do you know what I mean?
Drop it, even if it's that. Okay, maybe you don't want to say it. Like drop it, as in like
so we know who it is.
Yeah,
like,
drop it in anonymous one. Just like, can you lot touch on this, or would you lot think? Because we look at that all the time.
It's
So
linked in the
when I
bio.
take that,
It's
okay,
linked in
cool, we'll look into it, bruv.
Yeah, that was gonna be one of mine as well because I actually really enjoyed it. But yeah, once again, bro, I didn't like the fact that
Didn't get as much attention, sort of thing.
I was just surprised by that, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, a funny one that was the trust, deception, and transparency one. That was the episode where we were talking about deception and whether deception.
Oh
was
my gosh, that was so funny.
We're back and forth on that one now.
Yo, that is
one,
joke.
like,
That's actually that's a good shout.
So
Trust,
that was
deception, and transparency.
What episode was that?
episode 53.
Okay,
Yeah, so that one was actually hilarious.
that was good. That was good.
Football trials in the hood.
Yo,
my
Football trials in the hood.
that story, yo. I can't believe I never told you about that.
Yeah, no, yeah, you actually
Brother.
That's the way Rooney Street. That is joke.
No, I genuinely thought I was gonna make it, man. That's actually heartbreaking still.
But even like the more like thought provoking conversation. So even we spoke about like youth churches and being real about it in episode 26. Another time where even Philip came on episode 49, we're talking about pastors and wealth and stuff like that. Like it's interesting to have these kind of conversations and like the proper like the different perspectives. Like I like them kind of food for thought ones. That's most of my favorite conversations. So
fair.
definitely
another one. Episode 38. If you want to be real with anyone, be real with God.
Yeah, that one did surprise me well, to be fair.
Yeah, I remember
because
that.
it was just real, like you know what I'm saying. And because a lot of the time, like, so for example, how I was talking about like what happened with my sisters and that, like that's just how it just needs to be. Like, cool, I'm not perfect, so I'm not gonna tell you guys everything, innit? Like, but at the end of the day, let's be real with God. Like if that's the only person you can tell the truth to and can be real with, that's it. Do you get
Another good one, was where we said, if your son tells me he lost his virginity, I'm not telling him.
that
was a good one.
I saw
That was a flipping good one, bro. That was because it's actually like I feel like some of those ones where, because I guess we also get insight into, because a lot of these things, like obviously sometimes we will prep a convo, but we won't like go too far when we're prepping it. Okay, so we know what we're talking about, whatever. Yeah. But some of these things, like I don't know what these perspectives are. You know what I'm saying? So like we're actually hearing this for the first time as well, particularly when it's on a topic of like what we do in the future or whatever. Like it's interesting to hear about.
Because I remember I brought the scenario because I saw a TikTok about it from another pod, some American pod.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it was actually kind of funny. But nah, man. What's been you man's favorite guest episode? Ooh. And it's so funny because
okay, let's say you can only give two.
No, let's start with one.
Nah, that's too. I can't. Okay, I have to give a mix.
Okay, cool.
I have to give a mix.
I think just to say one quickly, I think the first tough me on favorite one because the vibes was very good in it.
Love
so
those, man.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Cool.
Why did I say that?
It's tough, man. Okay, so I think Dej and Charles.
I was just about to say
Dej and Charles. Which one?
No, I think their first one.
Their first one was hilarious. Again, shoebox days, bruv. That was a real one.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So you know, let me pick. So I'll pick up. That's probably made my old school pick. Even then, the one we did with T, Anu, and Mercy as well. Solid one.
That's time ago.
Solid one. I love the episode. I love the episode.
No, I can't pick just two still because mine would have been that one. Do you remember? I think I said it on the call. It was the T, Anu, and Mercy episode.
Yeah.
It was the I really liked that Adishola episode as well.
Very good. That was literally right after.
And the things with that, we could have gone on so much.
There was so much we had to talk
we just
about.
didn't have the time.
Didn't have the time.
What's it called? Another one that I was like, do you know what it is? Someone told me this. Do you remember I told you, man, this? Because I think he was like, it was one of my boys. He was like, "Oh, what's your favorite episode?" And after I said, "Oh, I don't really know." Still, like, I have a few. He was like, "My one is defo when we brought on our sisters."
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
That's
Yeah, he did say the barbecue.
He said, like, he loved it. Bears. Do you get what I'm saying?
Again, another thing we just wouldn't have known a lot of people dig
Bro,
within
do you
it.
get like so literally? But also though, like. the first Valentine's one with
My one.
Oh, that was good, you know.
Goodness
That was
gracious.
good
That was
one,
time
innit?
ago.
Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
that was good.
That was a
good,
flipping
you
good
know.
episode still. I like that one.
Do you get? So it's always mad that like, shit, like, I don't know, man. There's been,
No, it's been a lot.
yeah.
So what do you lot think? You think we're ready to do a live? On its perspectives now.
Do you
On
know
its
what it is?
perspectives.
I said, so we've been speaking about this, innit? And I said like, I forgot my perspective on this, but I said it's cool, but it's not something that needs to be like, we don't have to sell out Apollo Theatre. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said no.
Okay.
I said no because I just want us to like just keep doing it, keep enjoying it without the pressure of like having to, do you know what I mean? Then eventually when the demand is there, eventually when like people who listen to us, you like want to meet you guys, proper, then we go for it. That's just my opinion on it. I don't because obviously when people have pods and that like we know it's big, okay, eventually like sure For me anyway, we don't need to. There's no rush. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's enjoy this journey. Do you know what I'm saying?
To be fair, it's interesting because it's like, so I'm a bit more like, I thought honestly, I feel like
Chris is the most liberal.
My nature generally is like, yo, if there's opportunity, I'm usually on the case of like, fam, why not? Kind of thing. Do you get me?
He is,
Like,
to be fair.
I'm always,
He is,
because it's like if it's a live, like we can. I get what you're saying as well in the sense that, okay, cool, like it's usually the natural progression you're going to do upon Owen's live show, whatever, but let's just do like a little, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a mad thing that we're like, listen, O2 Indigo were there.
No, but my thing is,
20, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
while I understand like what you were saying about the intimate thing is cool and that just to meet people and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I don't know if this is selfish or not, but you kind of want to like, again, one, enjoy the journey, two, get a bit of a buzz, small.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like build up small. Let it be like a bit of anticipation. Do you know what I mean? Because when we do stuff like that, we're meeting people for the the people who listen, support for the first time. So it's like we probably want it to be special.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I
think, but that's why my thing is like, I wouldn't. Because at first I was mad reluctant to it. I was like, nah. And you know me, I think we're all kind of different in the sense of,
I think we are.
You're quite liberal. I say I'm a bit more conservative.
yeah.
No, I think I'm the worst. I think I'm the worst.
I'm mid conservative.
With me, I think I'm always the one that says like, why though?
Yeah.
I think that's. I'll be honest.
I'll be so real. There's certain times, we've spoken about something. I said, through my first guy. Why? No, it's real.
Bro, because my thing was like, so initially, I wasn't on it at all.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but for me, one thing that I'll always say, let's prioritize is experience. And experience for the guests or the people that are coming, the listeners, right?
Yeah.
People that are coming to like chill with us, innit? So it's like, I think an experience can be done in a smaller environment to ensure that, okay, cool, this is done. The people there, they enjoyed it a lot, whether that's 50, 40, like 60 people. They enjoyed it. Cool. Next one, we go bigger, but at least they know it's a word of mouth thing. Do you get what I mean?
It's two sides to it. Because if I'm being real, like one, I agree, it's nice to one, meet people and gain the experience and get better at it. But another side of me, slightly, it's like, bro, we're just forcing it just to. Like say, we've done a lot. So when you're trying to, just like get people. Oh, you wanna come? Just to like look like we have something.
Yeah.
If we're not there yet, it's cooler.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And to be honest, like it doesn't have to be. Like I've seen a couple other people just do other sorts of events. But they're still bringing listeners. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Which could be another avenue. Obviously, like, I hear it. It doesn't have to be alive. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind.
I think it's just a bit with a live, there's a lot that goes into it, and I don't know, I just wouldn't want it to be dead, bro.
That's my main thing.
I wouldn't want it to be dead. I definitely want it to be dead.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just a bit of like, let's not rush things. But yeah, so what I was going to lead on to is there needs to kind of be a middle balance though. The Bible talks about like, you can't wait for the, are you going to sit there and wait for the
perfect moment? Do you know what I'm saying?
But once again, like you've got to learn to like just balance that out with. That's why you got to be in tune with God as well, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying, because it's like, okay, cool. We may think we're not ready, but God says
you're
we're
meant to
ready.
take a step.
You know what I mean?
And to be honest, like I've seen a lot of people when they do it. Obviously, like I can say, to be fair, a lot of the time they do it at a stage where there's a lot of demand, so maybe it's different. But I see a lot of people surprised at how quickly things go, like tickets and that, just because, again, you don't really know. Like you have a general idea. Okay, we think we'll probably do this, and then it just goes. You know what I'm saying? So you never know.
Just quickly though, do you man have any like people you'd wanna like sit down and just speak with and have a general conversation with, like, and just like I just thought of it now.
On the pod.
Yeah.
I
I think I got 2 people just off the
is one of them Saka.
I said Saka before, and that's actually a good idea. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind chatting to Saks.
Who else? Still Shady for sure.
Who?
Still Shady.
Oh yeah.
D Witness and
Woo, D.
you man know Omataki.
Yeah.
I think that'd be interesting
Oh.
as well. Just off the top of my head.
They're all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
B,
yeah.
of course. Shout out to
for
B, of
sure,
course.
for
Shout out to
sure.
B.
He was. I don't know. I don't know if he was though.
You also
I think a football one would be sick
maybe
though,
near
man.
long. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I wouldn't mind, of course.
Yeah, nah,
Just
like,
get
great
there
actor,
somewhere.
innit?
Do you know what I mean?
Great actor.
Nah, for real, I'd say for my lover acting, I'd say Damson. I think
Yeah.
Damson would be a cool one. And then also gone.
Quickly, now that I just thought of him, I can't lie. Joshua Selman. I don't know how it would work.
I'll be so
I don't know
real.
how we'll do it.
You know,
I don't know how.
One time, me and my brother were banting about it, and we were like, "Fam, like, imagine if you knew that, like, you were gonna have a lunch with Joshua Selman in like 2 weeks, bro. I wouldn't eat anything until that day.
Broski.
You lot, if you don't see me, I might even just walk through a wall. That's how in the spirit I'd be, brother. You think it's a game? If he came on this pod,
Bro, just
I'd book out for 2 weeks. Every day, I would just come in there and just soak it in tongues. I would leave. I'd come back. I'd pray in tongues. I'd leave this place. Nobody will come in there and say, no. This place must be prime. Everything must be prime. No.
Man said this right here is holy ground.
Brother,
You're coming in
when he leaves,
brother. Just flip flops. Take off your shoes, brother. But this is holy ground.
When he leaves, I'm going to be working in this exact seat for weeks, bro. Just tapping in there. You're crazy. Man.
I don't know still.
Yeah, I'd probably say Damson and maybe Charlie Mace.
Yeah, Charlie Mace. Yeah, no, Charlie Mace for sure.
And thing is, though, listen, obviously, you used to be here. Shout out, Sent Back Pod. You lot are doing some ridiculous stuff over there. Flipping ridiculous stuff over there.
Their pod's very good.
Flipping ridiculous.
Very good.
I love it.
Very good pod.
So
Very
insane.
good pod.
Yeah, I don't know still. I think you might have said Charlie Mace would have been one of mine. Yeah, I can't lie, I don't know who else though. Triple B would have been one. You might have said maybe Arsene Wenger, man. That's my guy, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out,
All right.
man.
Well, clearly it's gone. Wow.
We had actually no, go on.
Thursday, Friday, we were in Leeds.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had a busy weekend still.
Yo, I'm tired. Yeah, as you can see, things happen to energize me, man. But yeah, no, Thursday, Friday, that was it. That was good. I was telling these lot as well.
Proper
enjoyable.
What? Like
very
honestly, yeah. So,
Life changing.
No,
literally.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
So for context, we went to Koinonia's UK conference, Sound of Revival.
Sounds of
Ezekiel
Revival.
37:10.
Wow, yeah, you read that well, though. Separately, I really like Ezekiel's a great book for the Bible.
Wow, Valley of Dry Bones.
It's a very, very like.
I haven't gotten into it properly.
There's a lot of keywords I've had like over my like intentional walk with God that like have come from Ezekiel. Great book.
There are
Great
chapters there,
book.
you know.
Yeah.
It's quite lengthy. I saw he had to lay down on his side for like.
Oh, was that him? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Ezekiel.
I haven't actually went
20 or
through it.
something.
Yeah, for that's the only side for mad long.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. I remember the first time I really took in Ezekiel was because of the Valley of the Dry Bones.
Oh
story,
yeah, that one is powerful.
And I remember hearing it. I believe it was in CLM, and it was by a guest minister.
I think
The comedian.
I might remember that actually.
He came. I think he came from the Philippines or something, and he came for
Second year.
probably because I don't really think I went CLM.
No, it's definitely first year. Anybody gonna know CLM?
True. It could have been first year. It's probably like.
Because we went a couple times in it before we switched over to Elam, innit?
It was first year. It was first year. CLM was first year.
So probably early third year, innit? Yeah, like, bro. Every time that's something that's stuck in my mind. Bears, to be fair, like how the heck can
Ezekiel,
you say dry bones
can
arise?
these bones live? That's crazy.
There's another one in there that like where he got on to eat the scroll.
Yeah,
You don't know about
yeah.
A couple, another one where another story where he's like, I think it's a vision or something, but God is like leading him through like the temple. I think that's where there's like one measure the water was up to here.
Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah,
there's a lot of
sometimes it's
real,
quite hard to read though. I won't lie. Some of them ones are quite hard to read.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
yeah, I haven't actually read through it properly. I'm doing this plan now where it's going through like that's what I mentioned in the last episode, like the minor and major prophets.
Oh yeah.
So it's just going through. It's a Bible project one, which is pretty good because sometimes like they'll have like videos, kind of just breaking down what's kind of going on at the time or different parts of the book, which is useful. So I think in that I'll probably get to Ezekiel at one point. But yeah, anyways, back to the conference. Good time. 3 sessions, evening on Thursday, Friday morning, and then Friday evening. Yeah. Which one was your favorite?
Ooh. Wait. No, I need to think about that. You know.
Mine was definitely Friday morning still.
Yeah.
For me personally.
Yeah. No.
For sure.
Bro, I feel like, what are you trying to say? No, I'm playing.
So we can go into detail, innit?
Yeah, man. I was breaking out to Akin that like I just felt like it was just so. It genuinely felt like he overheard what I was praying before I got there. Do you get me? Like I was like one of my prayer points is definitely just trying to understand more about just maturity. You know what I'm trying to say? Like maturing in Christ, like and that was generally what he spoke about. And the way he broke it down was so practical, was so detailed. Like the free, like I think he spoke about the transition of a believer, right? From infant to being transformed to being empowered. Yeah, breaking out all those three. Okay, cool. How would you do that? Touching it, the ministry of the Holy Spirit, the ministry of the word, the ministry of the teaching priest. Brother, you don't get it, bro. You don't. So like all of those things get together, and then, when we were praying after, when we were praying like after, as soon as he finished, I don't think I've ever prayed as hard as I prayed. Like my stomach, my abs, bro. That's where my abs. Nah, it genuinely felt like I was just being filled up.
Bro,
do you get what I'm saying? It was mad.
It's so funny that you said that as well, because I remember that we had like a prayer conference in church, and it was like a Pastor James something.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. He came in. He said something similar, like sometimes it's like you're praying and there's a physical kind of like, you know when like you're just praying so much, this whole out of my belly thing, you kind of feel it physically, like sometimes it's like that as well. Yeah. Was that the session where he spoke about? He gave the prayer point of something like or was it the last session about his my Christian experience? Was that the session?
That was it.
Yeah. No. What was the prayer point again? My Christian experience be fruitful or something like that.
Something like that.
Because I remember the reference was the fig tree.
Yes,
The reference was the fig tree.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And who did someone not preach? Pastor Sean preached on that the other week.
Yes.
What about like the leaves and then but fruit?
Like, meditation. It was
I don't know about that.
No, about was it to do with like meditating on the word? Wasn't that
something like that
last week? That was last week, no?
But it was something about like your leaves, like almost being like a medicine that people can see, but fruit being like that's the actual change people have seen in your life. Like, that's the benefit. Yeah, I think it was a couple weeks, but it was still good though. No, it was anniversary. No, it was anniversary. It was anniversary. Yeah.
Oh no.
Plants and that,
So the way God can work is
yeah, that makes sense.
What was my favorite one? I think in terms of like the worship like sets, I think maybe the second one, so the Friday morning maybe. But I think in terms of the word, what I proper focused was Friday evening.
Is it?
Yeah, I was locked like this, bro.
I really wish I
was locked.
I really wish I could feel it like you lot, you know, because that Friday evening, bro, it's because I didn't get that nap, bro. Both of you lot had something in between, and I felt it, bro.
Yeah,
I felt fatigue. So there were many times I was like, no, come.
To be fair, it's because obviously like we're all like locked in on that for the whole thing, but because of your experience, especially in the morning, I was like, okay, this guy's experienced something that he's clearly like proper locked in, and I was like, okay, cool. This third one, let me lock in properly. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. It was making a lot of sense though. I'm not gonna lie, man.
David Dam as well.
I was just
sir. If I could do ballet straight flats, I would do sir. Nah, he actually like there's talent. I was even telling them man as well that like one funny or not funny, but something that we noticed was that no matter who held the mic on that stage,
and listen,
everybody,
every single person,
how can
everybody
listen. Like you lot, imagine going to your church and like the person who gives testimonies, the person who introduces pastor, the person who just warms the room, everybody is basically like the lead worshipper of the choir. Everybody. Oh no, it was crazy.
And the way they can hold that.
No, it was mad. It was mad.
It was crazy.
Nah,
and
it was bad.
it's all similar in it, but man, it was.
It even looks something the same.
I know.
How deep can you even go?
Hey, do you know what's funny? Yeah, you remember during the testimonies, of when people were walking, one by one, it was like, Pastor, guess what? You never.
No, honestly, like,
bro,
people.
I found that jokes, bro.
It's like one breaking,
broski. Like the way they were articulating themselves, no pastor. It was that was
you
crazy.
never believed it,
pastor. You must see this. You'll be interested in this, pastor.
But I can't. Do you know what it is? One thing that I always say. I forgot which one of you, man. I said it to you. I think during testimonies, because when they always bring out a baby,
oh man,
I love it so much, bro. Testimonies about children. It always warms my heart.
And it was so powerful because like people when they did it last year. So for context, I went last year in Manchester. It was around May, and like Apostle had basically said, anybody who was believing for Fruit the Room, like please come to the front, innit? And bearing in mind, this was Manchester OVO. Even though this one, Leeds was big,
that one's
that OVO one, brother, I need to see how many people that thing holds.
I think
it was
crazy. It's more than Leeds.
Anyways, now cool. So everyone's at the front. Like a lot of women went forward, and obviously Apostle prayed and whatnot. So a lot of people that came out this year were saying I was there at the front in Manchester, and they're holding. It was beautiful. It was. Then that lady that came with the crutches.
That one
joking.
Made me emotional.
You are joking.
That one made
you are joking,
bro. That one made me emotional. And she just started.
23. Yeah,
that's crazy. Still,
it's just faith in it. Yeah, because from when you actually believe and like you know what. It's like in the Bible when the lepers go walk and you get your healing, you go trying to say.
And even just the fact that they were like I think a lot of people just spoke about like I heard this word and I said I determined that this is for me.
Yeah.
I said this is my word. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's mad because even one of the testifiers, bro. No, what made me feel it was she said 7 like miscarriages. 9 months.
Oh, blood of Jesus.
Yeah. I think another one for me was one of the ladies. I think she lost her glasses. She couldn't see the screen or nothing. She was looking for a glass, whatever. Then all of a sudden she could see the thing in it. And then when she got to the front, they were like, she still can't find her glasses. She don't need it. You know what I mean? Like,
imagine that. Imagine losing your glasses, man. And like you can actually see. Without
I'll be heady.
Losing your glasses, trying to find your glasses with seeing eyes now is crazy. Now,
but do you know the pain of losing your glasses and trying to find your glasses with no glasses, bro? It's headache, my head.
But even one person I want a person shout out is K Strings for me.
K Strings.
I knew him before somewhat, but like seeing him like proper like minister then because obviously like his things are another language as well, innit?
Yeah.
But when you listen to what he's saying, broski.
No.
There's a beautiful sound as well, man.
Still.
So listen, man, shout out to him as well.
I think it's also so good that like when there are songs, actually, because most of the songs out here that's in another language, more time Yoruba, so I understand it. When it's not, it's very good to have the like
translation.
Translation there because, bro, like now there's a lot more meaning to it. You get what I mean? Like I'm not singing it because it sounds catchy. I'm singing it because okay, this is what it means. So like I can feel it a bit more. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro. Like it was.
What was your favorite session then?
That it might have been the Friday morning, or it was. Hold on, because if I go to my notes, I might remember. But it was. It might have been the Friday morning still because I feel like there was a lot. That I feel like Apostle was talking about. I was like, no. Okay, this is what I need. I need right now.
Yeah.
In terms of like, and just the prayers there as well. And I think that was the main one where we really got to like, he really got to preach and like break down the word as well. I agree.
Because Thursday, I felt he kind of like sped through it. Remember, he was kind of just saying like this. So that was about contending for the faith.
No, Friday, he didn't get to. It was
barely preached.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay, maybe.
No, I think it was for both.
For me, that thing felt like an hour for me. That felt like an hour for me. But no, but Thursday.
First session was his longest preaching.
No, but I think he did say that he still wanted to expand more. But
think about it. Thursday, even though it might have been his longest session, he didn't really go into depth with a lot.
It was his longest preaching session.
Okay, but think about it, because I remember like so he was speaking about
He's right.
introducing Jesus. Who is Jesus? Who did Jesus say he is? Who do people say Jesus is? Yeah,
First
those are
it
some of
was
the main things.
the longest though.
But he was basically doing a lot of like Psalm 103 verse 26.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that you're right as well.
So it felt like we were getting a lot down, but it didn't really feel like, okay, cool, let's go down into this now. Spiritual principles about this is that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I felt like about session 1. And I think interestingly, that topic of like sort of breaking down like fundamental things about our faith, right, was something I think he did last year as well.
Okay.
But the way because I think he had a bit more time last year, he properly expounded on it. I remember it was me and my dad in the crowd. My dad was, there was bit, yes sir. Do you get me? Because it was very, very simple, but truth. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And you know when it hits, especially the way he talks, the way he can like, articulate something, it was hitting. So that's why I felt like, maybe I'm comparing last year to this year, but it felt like when he was going through those, it felt like very quick. Even though, and as he says a lot, go back, listen to it, study it, whatever. So he gave you the kind of tools and arsenal to do it. But I felt like that first session was kind of quick, whereas maybe session 2 on the morning, even though quicker, and then obviously session 3 maybe had a bit more time.
I think sorry. I think it's it was session 3 still.
Oh, is it?
Friday evening. I'm looking through because I even though session 2 I took a couple of things, but session 3 when he was talking about bringing profit to the kingdom and understanding certain things.
Yeah.
So for example, he was talking about sometimes it's not like you're praying for something, bruv, the demons and that they're gone, but sometimes it's God that's holding, like it's him protecting you, not like because he doesn't want to give it to you, but because he sees that this could be detrimental to the kingdom and detrimental to yourself.
Yeah,
So
it's mad.
am I at risk of being a detriment to myself? And I was like, do you know, like,
And you can tell,
am I actually yielded to
Honestly.
God, or like,
yo, do you know what's mad? Yeah, I was chatting with some of the men of Valor lot after the event on Saturday. Yeah, and someone was saying that, like, I remember when we had training for something a while ago, and in this training now, the guy that was kind of helping us through the session was basically like, cool, before we commit to this thing, yeah, everyone should basically write down if something comes out that Chris from Still Changing XYZ, what is that going to be? Because if you're real enough with yourself to know what that headline would be, you're already at a position of strength rather than weakness. You're almost already beating it, because you know that, cool, this is the main thing. There's anything, maybe more than one, but if there's one thing, 2 things, whatever that could happen, that could be it. And instead of now almost maybe being on the back foot, that, okay, this thing's happened, oh crap, I knew it was always going to happen, but you've now basically already put it as an aim that, okay, cool, if there's anything, it's going to be this, and I'm going to attack this thing now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because in the same way now, as Apostle was saying, it's like, bro, if you're praying for something, like he gave the example of like a minister, for example, that's like, why is my church not growing, whatever. Okay, you like women? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A bit too much, or somebody that wants to grow in the church with money, but you're pinching pennies. You know what I'm saying? This might not even be the church. This might just be in your own life. So it's like, it is true about like, okay, cool. What is it for me that could really be what I'm not yielding to, or yielding to God, for example? It was interesting still.
I think one integral part as well was, he spoke about it before, but it was more in one of his previous messages, but more so, whatever you're asking for, have you tied it to the kingdom?
That was key.
He spoke about that in
Big
thing.
time.
You were gonna say something, bro.
No, I was even gonna switch it, but no, go on.
Did he say it in the last one or the second? I feel like he said it.
No, that was the last one. That was the last one.
Okay.
Because that's when I was like, okay.
Change your prayers, man.
You know what's mad?
Yes, he did.
You reposted a TikTok about it. Do you remember? It was from Apostle Joshua Selman's conference.
To this one?
This one.
Okay.
This one. It was like, so what Philip is talking about, how when you now mention, okay, God, like, I want to get this new job because I want to be a vessel in this field, that's when God will be like, close on, like, what did you say? Do you get me? Because now it's like, so now you're thinking about it from my benefit.
Exactly.
And it's so mad, cool. let me be real in it, yeah. So
Yeah.
like, there was a time, yeah. I've been meaning to share this actually. Like, so for the next time we recorded, I think it was last week. Obviously, yeah. No, shout. Like, I love my sisters in it. Like, genuinely, my actual sisters in it. Yeah. Like, I appreciate them in it. And they don't. Sorry in it that I'm being you. They don't drive in it.
Okay.
Right now, so quite a lot of the time I pick them up from the station innit, if I'm at home. I remember it was like a Saturday. It was last week Saturday. I was just bare annoyed at something that I personally did. I was so annoyed in it, and then they must have called me. They went to go watch Shifters in it.
Oh yeah.
They must have called me. They were like, "Oh, like Sam, can you pick us up from the station?" I was bare vexed. So I was like, "Bro, like I can't. Like I'm not in the mood." And after they were like, "Oh, like why?" They're like, don't ask me questions. Like I'm not in the mood. Like, bro, leave me alone. So I kind of got a bit angry in it.
You feel bad after.
Yeah, but no, do you know what it is?
was
Do you know
there
what it
just
is?
it's tugging on your ass.
What's wrong with me?
Because then I was like, fam, you man always, because I was just always on the vibe of like, fam, you man always ask me to pick you up, but it's like you rarely ever show appreciation.
Yeah,
to man, innit?
yeah.
And that's why I was a bit annoyed in it at the time. But so they were like, okay, cool, don't worry, it's fine.
Oh, you know that one there.
like-
You hang up, you're like, yeah. Sorry, you know what it is? I'm sorry, actually.
But obviously, then I just sat there for a second. I just felt the Holy Spirit speak to me, and he would like, so like, this is how it feels when you ask me for something and you don't necessarily come back and show me that kind of appreciation. I said, yeah. I just laid down in bed in it and I said, oh yeah, but obviously sorry to them as well in it. But yeah, like I forgot how I got here in it. But yeah, like
yielding something.
Yeah, I don't know how I got here still. And I remember I had the avenue lined up. Do you get me? But no man, it was generally guys, sorry, I forgot where I was going with this.
I think something that's key for me, something that I've noticed about a lot of these, great men and women of God, right? Joshua Solomon, doing Senor Yakan, Sumi Sola, Nathaniel Bassi, go on, do you know what I mean? It's like the humility, that's at least one trait they all share. There's a level of humility, for example, with Apostle Joshua Solomon, like usually sometimes they'll be like, okay, so apostle or pastor or whatever is about to come up, he's done this, he's done that. That's great man really of God. True. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like we would be worshiping whatever, and Nathaniel Bassi would be obviously leading. Then like next thing you know, just open your eyes, just someone will just be there. It'll be like, like welcome to the amen, just like on a calm. Do you know what I mean? There's a humility. Even with Nathaniel Bassi, like he could easily just be like, okay, I'm Nathaniel Bassi, I just want to sit down. He's with the other ministers in the back of the choir. He's just there. They're all like, do you know? They're all in tandem. Listen, Oyakan done the same thing when he came to church. They're all just there to serve. Even bro, the humility is a mad thing, bro. It's mad,
and it's like, again, it goes back to what Apostle was saying in the sense that like, is this thing really for you?
Exactly.
And the thing is, it's so easy, bro.
It's so easy.
To just take a bit like, no.
It's so easy.
Because the thing is, all of these lot, like, and I remember I was talking about with my brother about even just Apostle, and we were just saying, linked to the fact that he did a session at Harvard. We were like, fam, he could do better stuff and he'd be sick. Like he would be so good because he's just such a good speaker. You can tell that he's not just like, and I'm gonna say this in a way, but it's not. There's a grace that God gives people, but you can tell that he matches grace also with a level of dedication. Yeah. So he's not just like, oh, I'm a good preacher. He's actually a good speaker. You can tell like if you lot do public speaking a lot, you can tell by like certain devices. Sometimes he'll pause and then he'll be like, he'll repeat the title of the sermon, or he might repeat the point. So he might be speaking. He'll then say honor. Yeah. He'll then go on. Like you can tell this thing is not just like, oh, like I do this.
Somebody that's trained. He's trained.
You know, he's like clockwork, bro. Like, so it's same with all of these lot. You could, if they really wanted to, they all have a good enough gift to generally either not do it in the gospel, or even in the gospel be like, no, but I'm actually like, I'm quite verified. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and particularly even. Well, I'm not going to mention the country, but somewhere in Africa, in West Africa, we like to do this. So, do you know who I am? Do you know who I? Do you know what I'm saying? But it's not even the case, bro. It's mad, bro. I think
it's so funny because they're always how you mentioned like the honor, the humility. They're always they can't stress enough that they're purely just vessels.
I love it.
They make sure as well.
I love when a pastor says that or minister says that. Like, listen, this is not me.
You're not here to see me.
You're not here to see me. And he said it multiple times that listen, it's not about Joshua Selman here. It's just about Jesus being revealed, being glorified. He said, wonderful, sir, wonderful.
Yeah, and that's where just more respect comes, because you know, okay, cool, like this is it. Like a lot of the time, I think Dunson must have said one time, I think he says, bro, sometimes like the first thing he does after he finishes ministering, maybe it was Dunson or Pastor Nat, like they go, I
think it was
straight,
Dunson. Yeah, I think it was,
they go straight to their secret place first. They just spend time with God, and then they come back, because once again it's a thing of, okay, cool, so people have been clapping for me, but God, let me give that to you, and then let me come back, let me come back back as myself,
because it's so easy. You get off the stage, like,
that's sick, you know. Yeah, but
flip.
I think another thing that was cool for me is just like time away from the hustle and bustle of London.
Yeah,
going up to Leeds.
I thought about this actually, just because it's like, even with money, I feel like it's just nice to just get exactly. You know what I mean?
And even the fact that with the man and whatever, like driving on the road, chilling, whatever, just like it's a time to just like be with your friends.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And just like it was good, man. I'm not gonna lie,
no,
it was good.
no,
It was
proper.
good, man.
Genuinely,
It was good.
like, and bro, flipping 5-hour drive basically.
Nah, it was
Look, shout out, bro.
interesting.
Shout out, bro.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on,
the
man.
majority of it. So yeah, no, we appreciate
But
it. But yeah,
I definitely recommend going on for everyone, especially even their regular every Sunday, innit? Every Sunday, and especially for their conferences. I think they do it once a year in the UK.
Yeah.
So if you're able to go next year, listen, take it from me, man.
Please. Obviously, something for us to talk about off cam, but like, fam, some of the things I was even write down about, I feel like some of the things we should be doing ourselves as a pod next year.
Yeah, cross my mind.
Listen, like CF lot, definitely shout us about that. Definitely, if you're going, or if you're thinking about going, or if you want more information, definitely shout us about that, and we'll get in touch, because I just feel like
I told enough of my guys, but we can't keep this a secret no more. No,
I'm just thinking, how sick would it have been, if there was just a section where not even just because it's still changing, but it's just like we helped bring a lot of people to this thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's that we're all on a coach, two coaches up, 60 people in there. Do you know what I'm saying? We're all going together. We've got similar comms. Everyone's. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's so possible. Yeah. It's so possible. But and that's not even just for something like this. Like, there's other conferences as well
let us know,
that you lot are knowing that's going on or whatever. Like, please let us know.
It's fellowship at the end of the day. That's all it is, man.
And it's like, bro, obviously we're all trying to grow. Do you get what I'm saying?
Trying to share the gospel to as many people as we can.
But honestly, I think like I really enjoyed because it wasn't like really like a holiday, but it was just a getaway kind of vibe.
It was good, man. Honestly, man.
Yeah, like it just feels so mad at the fact that you're outside of London, like, bro. The world is just going on, like, but you're not locked in right now. Do you get
what I mean? Where we were staying looked like flipping Emmerdale, bro.
Yo, I'm even annoyed. Bro, I wish we were there for even a bit longer, you know, because I wanted to proper just walk around, little hike, like, fam. There was a waterfall somewhere in the.
If we got there earlier on the Thursday, maybe we could have done it.
Yeah, just explore the grounds a bit.
Maybe something for next year, innit? Just early.
Who knows what we're gonna do it next year, fam?
Bro,
imagine it in like Rico can't. That's too small, innit?
Where?
Cov.
Nah.
What's the one in Birms? Is there something in Birms?
It has to be.
Birms would be fine as well, location wise.
Perfect.
Even like driving up and taking train, basically the same thing, innit?
Yeah.
But it's just convenience, innit?
Yeah.
That's why it's never really driving just made a lot of sense, innit? But yeah, it's good to like. Do you remember when PU was talking about how he goes on retreats and stuff like that? I've always been saying I actually want to do it, but just stuff like this and just getting away.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, just getting away. It's always.
It's actually funny because I never actually until I think Philip mentioned it as like seen it as a sort of retreat. I never actually looked at it that way. More just like kind of just going for the conference. I went expecting, of course, that like, okay, I'm saying I want to get my word. I want to hear what God's saying to me. But I didn't really clock it until he mentioned that. I know that is kind of what it is. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You are kind of away, just kind of seeking God with friends or whatever. Like, no, I think it's good, man. I think it's proper good. I know Thingy's doing theirs next year as well. I'm always a big fan. I probably even need to go to it as well, to be fair. But on mission. On mission.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. So they do one every year.
Yeah.
So they got their one. I think I literally saw the promo for it today or yesterday. So yeah, if you got interested as well, sign up to that.
Did it start from like? Was it a video and it was like it started from up high or something?
Yeah.
I saw
also,
that,
if anybody wants to watch like the actual conference, it's on YouTube.
Yes. Day one, day two.
I even said I need to rewatch that,
bro.
It's gonna take a lot of
time. You think, bro? I've ran through that morning session at least 2 or 3 times.
Already?
Today. You lot think it's a game. You lot think it's a game, bro. You lot think it's a game. That's basically all I was into you. Honestly,
I've gone back to the worship store.
In my heart of hearts, obviously I'm even a Future fan, innit? So I played the first song, and 10 seconds in I was just like,
Yeah.
oh man, what are you talking about? Bro, I had to go back. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's sick, man. But yeah, nah.
I enjoyed it. Everyone, you know what I mean? Take even if it's not a conference sometimes, just take some time away to get me to just
And do you know what it is? I feel like it's particularly important.
Take it all, bro. You're gonna come back for more, just take it. Let's go.
I feel like it's even particularly important like at this time of year as well, because it's like, you know, when it gets towards like the winter month, people kind of start to feel a bit more down, lower moods, even as far as seasonal depression for certain people.
As well.
In Jesus' name, man. But yeah, like I just feel like even stuff like this, like at this sort of time going into Q4, I honestly think it's like there's clear benefits that we can see now, but I'm sure even unconscious to us, unknown to us, there's a lot that was even just redirected, reconstructed for the rest of our life, or rather the rest of the year at least. That I feel like, yeah, even towards like the end of the year, like let's not be too siloed, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Because things get busy. I get it. Even me, I bang the busy thing, whatever. But let's not, man. Like, let's definitely still connect. Because summer's just gone. I've seen people snap now, end of summer motive, whatever. Summer's done, whatever. People are going back to uni. People are going to do their masters. People are getting their grad jobs, or they're getting locked into work, whatever, for the end of the year. But like, therefore, a shout out, or at least a PSA. Like, let's not be strangers.
Do you know what it is? I think we were speaking about before. It's like summer's known for suns out, motives, barbecues, whatever it is, innit? Yeah, people then just neglect the rest of the year. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. And then when you can go to the cinemas with your friends, there's so many things you can do.
Theaters there, you know what I mean? Like games nights.
It's the same. It's not like the world has just changed, whatever. It's just a different, temperature. And
you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like I realized that a bit more as my walk with Christ developed. Though, do you get what I mean? Like, there's a lot more you can do outside of just jambazing. Yeah, outside of just motives. Because, like, bro, like, it's not the be all and end all. Do you get me?
I think
like,
guys are bad at that, though.
What, man them?
Yeah. Well, at least the man them I know.
Yeah,
I need to be better.
Yeah.
I think with my boys, like, bro, we can step out to go get grab all the help. Usually it's once a month, innit? You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
one thing, that's one thing I read a lot about the girls I know. They go to bed, they go to the theatre, they do different sports, whatever. Just like, I think one thing we need to do is just do things you genuinely enjoy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
or just try stuff.
That's another one as well. That's
just
good
try stuff. But the thing is, it's always like, do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like, and yeah, I think we can all be guilty of it at times. You know when, like, okay, cool, let's say something doesn't immediately jump out at you, yeah, and like your week is already semi-busy, it's quite easy to just be like, oh, yeah, I'm not really sure. And then, like, once it's like a domino effect, 2 man, like, they're not there, it's like you got 4 but you need 2 more. It's like,
do you know what
I
it
need
is?
to move it.
I'll be accountable in it. I'll demand them. I'm part of the reason. Sometimes
okay.
There's something going on. I'm not trying to go. But generally it's because I don't know. But I think now, I was telling Philip about it. I'm out, man. So, like, if anything, man's there. And even that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's real though. I hear it.
Even the guys, all you guys listening as well. If there's anything like you'd recommend us to do, or just anything you want us to see us do or try, let us know. Do you know what I'm saying? And keep us accountable as well. Yeah, man. So nothing for sure, man.
Nothing gazy.
What's CF for someone's first episode? What's CF for someone's first episode?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's too early for that. But if you want to know,
let's introduce it.
Because we're talking to them. You know what I'm saying? We're talking to them. But obviously, if you want to know, stick around. I'm saying stick around. You know what I mean? Stick around.
Because from some, especially, do you know? Especially when we went Leeds as well. You guys got you got content.
Yeah.
In it,
always you put it with them. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. There's stuff in the store.
Okay. You lot, this brother's a criminal,
bro.
He's a flipping criminal,
days.
bro. So everything, the point.
Let me explain.
No, because it wasn't you that was burdened, bro. It wasn't you that was frustrated and.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, so let me explain it from my side. Then.
Oh God.
So this was after the So for context, we went to the conference the first night, first day in it. So it finished at like 10:30,
something like that.
Do you remember we also got stock in a
Stock. I was stock.
we also
I got stock. I was stocked.
we also got stuck in the car park for an hour and a half, bro. Literally couldn't move. So we were hungry, we were tired.
Oh my gosh, I remember now,
Bro.
We had to be up. Why am I talking like
We had to.
Yo, where are you from?
Whatever's going on, baby.
It's crazy.
We had to be we had to be awake by what was our wake time? What was our call? What was it? 7:30?
Yeah, I was on there, bro.
losing it.
7 to 7:30.
Seven. Yeah, some man couldn't do the early thing, innit?
Brother.
So
Andrew, anyway, keep going.
some man couldn't do the early thing, innit? So cool. We did so I was in charge of I was like, cool, I'll order the food, innit?
On the way back home.
On the way back home. So cool now, usually for context, we wanted Domino's. Back in uni, there was a £10
deal,
£10 deal in it. So you get a medium sized pizza and a side. So usually it's like the garlic pizza bread, red tear now. I saw that £10 deal. So cool, I'm asking the man them, oh, what do you want?
Let's see. Hold on. But no, because there was even mistakes before that, bro.
Right.
Firstly, he got on the website. Firstly, he told us, oh, there's no deals. We were like, how is there no deals? He was like, I don't know, I'm looking at the website, there's no deals. Who orders pizza on the internet?
No, it was on Uber Eats.
Bro, you said you were on the website, bro.
I wasn't. I was on Uber Eats.
That's even incredulous as itself.
No.
Who orders pizza on Uber Eats? They have their own separate thing.
The issue was, he started the Uber Eats thing, bro.
No, he didn't.
Do you know why?
But I didn't tell him to go on Domino's on
I
Uber
was
Eats.
busy.
I didn't tell him that.
Because I was busy doing something on my phone before prior.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
So cool. I was like, oh yeah, like so I just copied what Akin was saying. So I just went to Uber Eats. So cool, I did that now. Whatever, there was no deals. I downloaded Domino's again. Cool, I went on it. I saw the £10 deal basically. Cool, now we're doing it. Asking what the man then want. And
we're getting happier now. I'm salivating.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah. It says like, I think it says like 7-inch pizza. Yeah.
When did you see this? Oh my gosh, this is new information. When did you see this?
I saw it like.
You didn't see. Stop lying.
No,
you should have said that.
When did you? When?
I saw it in the whiz, innit?
Oh, so you lied?
No.
Oh, so you lied?
Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But deep what I'm saying.
Oh, so you lied?
Deep what I'm saying. So cool. I saw it, yeah. But I was like, oh no, like no, it's not a 7-inch. I was thinking that was the normal size pizza. Bro.
It says 7-inch, and you think it's the normal size pizza, bro?
I don't know why. I thought it was the normal size.
You tripping, bro.
Honestly, bro.
Honestly, it was the normal size pizza. So cool.
Oh god.
We go outside.
This is new news to me, bro.
I get the call that the driver's outside now.
I was bare hungry as well.
And then,
oh man,
obviously we're starving at this point, and it's like 1 a.m. now. It's like 1 a.m. I get the call that the driver's outside, and then I open the bag in it, and I just see bare like little the boxes that the sides come in. I see like 8 of them in it. So he gave us 8, yeah. And then me and Aki looks at each other. What? Are we getting extra stuff in it? That's what we thought. Because we were like, yeah, boss, the pizzas as well, bro. He said, no, let me not do that.
Oh yeah, please don't, bro.
He said the pizza's there. I said, nah, bro. Are you crazy? You know what I mean? He said the pizza's there. Broski, when I say, I was like, no. So we opened every single box, and then we saw 4 small mini pizzas in it. Yeah, and then I remember Akin saying, these man ain't gonna like this. These man ain't gonna like this.
You lot, yeah, I don't think you get it, bro.
You go and say
I was flipping tired, and it's like, we're all tired. We haven't eaten in a while. We had a little something before we went to the session, but obviously it's a first session. You're going through it. You know what I mean? Like, you're tired. You've been in the car park for an hour and a half. You're expecting pizza, good pizza. We're even expecting leftover for the morning. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the oven a bit. Get rid. Don't broski me, bro. Don't broski me anything, bro. So I've heard the door close. You know, you're even getting excited and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my little garlic dip or whatever. And these lot are smiling, whatever, putting the pizzas on the table, and they're small boxes. I removed every piece of clothing I had on me, bruv.
No, you just removed your jacket because every piece of clothing is a bit crazy.
I should have. That's how incensed I was, bruv.
Yeah,
nah,
it was mad
and the
still.
fact that you saw it in the car, bro, we could have cancelled it.
No,
did
we
you not?
couldn't have.
How did you? Why? How did you know that? When did you see it? When did you see it in the car? As soon as you finished ordering it.
What do you mean?
When did you see that it was 7 inches?
I saw it.
No, that's I didn't know you didn't say that
Bruv.
until now.
You could have called him like, yo.
I didn't deep it.
What the heck were you doing? What's this guy doing, bro?
I thought we were still calm, bro.
Bro, the pieces look like what you make in food tech.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
It looked crazy.
Brother. Nah. Oh gosh.
But yeah,
I should have known. From when he said drink.
Yeah, there was drink.
I
He
just
didn't
thought-
ask for no money for the drink.
literally,
Okay.
I just thought, because it's Leeds, maybe like, they're gonna give us a little extra something. Calm. Shout out my niggas in Leeds. Bro.
Oh, days.
The garlic pizza bread was the same size as the pizza.
Broski.
Oh no, it was pain, man. I didn't even enjoy the highlights. We were watching Too Tough, fam.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Still.
that
But
straight to
do you know
bed,
what made it dead as well? We had no sauce either, bro.
Bro, no sauce. Just pain. That's it.
It was. Yeah, no, I can't lie. It was a tough watch, innit? But a tough experience. But sure, let me learn, man. You get me?
Hey people, what's going on?
It's Sam Cinco.
It's Capo here.
Listen, make sure you like, comment,
And subscribe. Help us out, man. If you want to see more of us, then do these things we're saying, innit?
send in your dilemmas as well, man.
Of course.
Hey, obviously, as you guys can see, we're wearing we're kind of all matching and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like we're wearing some drip in it. You get so yeah. We wanted to shout out our friends at LC. That's Lane Clothing.
Come on.
Lane Clothing. Shout out Lane Clothing.
Little steady one still.
I was gonna say
That's all oversized, little
do you
fit.
get me? Little oversized fit. Do you get me?
Know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Got my little something on.
I was gonna say what fit check in it, but nah. Let me. So obviously we got Akin sporting the black tee there. Do you get me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This one's like even like a tighter fit, no?
Swear, you think? No, he just got a small.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You got a small, bro.
No, I didn't get a small.
Yes, you
Is this
did.
small or not?
You did get a small.
Did I?
Yes, you did because he got a medium.
If he got a medium, why would I get a small?
Because you did. I don't think you wanted it too oversized like that.
Okay,
bro.
cool, no problem.
I was thinking-
It's a nice material though. It's
No,
proper nice.
very, very nice.
Nice,
So very
nice.
nice material. Good quality,
Nice,
good
good
quality.
Very nice material.
Don't worry, it's not plain. Even though like the thing is, you can get the plain one. Akin's got the plain black tee.
Yeah.
we've got something.
Some
different.
text behind as
You get
well.
what I'm saying? You get me? Can you see it? We got some text there too. But yeah, do you know there's one thing I like about it is the quality as well.
Very good quality.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, Lane Clothing, upcoming clothing brand as well. Shout out them, we support you. Do you get me? You'll
Listen.
be seeing. You got some regular customers here as well.
And you've been
Do you
seeing,
get
to
me?
be fair, even before we got our package, I was seeing a couple other men wear this.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I didn't know yet what this looked like. Because I saw it obviously like when they contact, I think they went through you directly, innit? Or rather, you were the one that were handling the conversations. So I hadn't really proper like inspected the tea yet. So when I saw it on this other person, on everything, I was like, bro, that's kind of clean still. Where'd they get that from? You know, I had to do a little mental image. Okay, cool. When I see that next. So when I realized that this is what I had, nah, clean my man.
And what I like is that it's not too much. Like it's not too much.
Very
Especially
simple.
at the front. Just I think it's stitched. Do you get me? Do you
quality.
get me? But I think it's also this is actually quite an interesting topic in the sense of like you see with clothing, or just brands in general. I feel like there's two things that we need to. Just because you're either a Christian brand,
Come on.
or like a black brand, it doesn't automatically mean straight away that like needs to support you. Like, bro, if the product is dead,
If
like,
it's whack.
like, bro, what? What?
And to be fair, I think this is a topic that like is well spoken about now as well, in terms of the fact that like listen, obviously do what you want, make what you like.
Yes, sir.
But just be mindful. Obviously, if you're just gonna do, hardest out, drillers and trappers, it's like, I don't know if I really want to wear that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be clean. It should be clean.
Be creative.
Having said that though, I was watching a TikTok today actually about this guy speaking about the differences between the UK and the US, and not just the UK US relationships, blah 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 blah. But he's just actually speaking about on a business front, So this was actually the CEO of Monzo.
That was
I've
speaking.
seen this.
Yes, yeah.
I've seen this.
And he was basically saying that like the UK are just they're very, very negative when it comes to startups. So when he was basically trying to get Monzo off the ground, and he basically wanted to get litigation sorry, no, not litigation. You're supposed to get regulated. I think you basically have to be approved to be the CEO of a bank.
Okay.
So you basically went to a legal firm and got a lawyer to basically help him do the paperwork and stuff. And the lawyer was literally like to him, "I'll be real, I'll do it for you, but there's no way you're gonna get accepted. There's no way." So because I think because basically he had no kind of financial background of like, you know, working in banking or whatever. He just had an idea. When he went to the US, they were like, "Yeah, you want to make a bank? This is a great idea. Let me introduce you to this person, that person. Do this, do that, do that." And he was just like, "Rah," because like over there, even though a lot of people might not actually realize, and I say realize in terms of achieve the American dream, it is a real thing that like go out, make something of yourself that's your own,
in
be
comparison
successful.
to other places.
Right, compared to the UK where it's a bit more kind of just like maybe just like or just fit in somewhere and do your thing. Like
I think they say America is the place you make your money, then Europe is where you spend it. Or something like that.
Interesting.
Broski is
Interesting.
Very.
bro.
I hear the negative thing as well, to be fair, but I also think just back to that thing, like let's not just try and cheap out and try and fit into something and then say that because it's this is why you should buy my products.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do hear that. I'm just also trying to weigh it in the same way that like in the same sense, obviously consider the fact that like make it good, but do it same way. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like still do it and do it wholeheartedly. Do it with an actual plan, with passion or whatever. Because like we said, clearly in our market, not a lot of people are going to support you, particularly when it comes to clothing. Even in the US, to be quite frank, even when we spoke about Quan that while ago and that, there's also a lot of competition as well.
Do you know what I think it is? Not even just clothing, you know, literally anything. It's like people see there's a bag somewhere and then they cut corners to get to the bag. Whereas where you see people that are genuinely passionate about something, right? It might take longer, but then it shows in your work. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I think if it's something you're passionate about, it even breeds creativity because you're passionate about it. When you just want the bag quick, that's where you get all the simple stuff. You copy, you paste, and it don't work. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I always say to people. Like you said, do it, but be passionate about it. Then you'll be good at what you do. If that makes sense.
I think it's actually funny as well with the whole like different people copying people and stuff. Because I remember there's a brand that I mess with quite a bit. They're called Courtside, innit? Someone else copied their kind of like design idea in it. So they have like their original tracksuit is what brings them the most revenue. Like it's simple. It's kind of got that kind of like bubbly-ish kind of texture feeling writing, right? Excuse me. And then another brand literally just copy and pasted it. But they just put their name instead. Oh, they literally
same everything, bro, same stitching, same stitch that vibe.
Everything was the same, bro. Everything apart from the name, bro. So everything down to the T, and it's like I think they were because they're small. They were relatively a small company. Like they're relatively a small business, innit? So it's like, and I think the company that copied them were a bit more out there, like a couple 100,000, 400,000. Right. So it's like there's only so much we can do. Apart from come to social media and tell them like, bro, we've been doing it. This is what set us up, and we're seeing people copy us. And at least what you're saying, like certain fast fashion people, it's really a thing of like they're just trying to copy and paste what other people have and try and go for certain trends. But
that's interesting you say that though. I don't know if you remember like a very very long time ago. This might be like episode 2 or 3, very very early. We spoke about something similar to this. I forgot the brands in question, but there were 2 brands that were kind of like up and coming around that time. Yeah. And somebody kind of copied somebody, and we basically spoke about whether it is more important to be first, or like what's more important, doing it first or doing it better. Because if you think about it, although sometimes I get that like certain brands, you'll create something and then like let's say for example like PLT are like a known, like they will PLT, Shein, Fashion Nova, they will jack your thing quickly. Do you get me?
For sure.
Primark as well, but they're quick.
Like everyone's got to make a bag, bro. Like this is just like if that's your business, that like listen, if I see a trend, I'm gonna get it, make it cheap, and create bare of it.
And to be fair, I get it because let's say for example, you see how this summer it was a football jersey thing.
Football jerseys, jorts.
Yeah.
I'm close to that, you know. I'm not there, but I'm close. I'm close still. No, even thingy like you started to sport some of the more kind of like athletic run shoe type vibe as well.
Who?
You, bruv.
The P6000s.
You got those. And years ago, you wouldn't have got those.
What, the P6000s?
You wouldn't have got those. You wouldn't have got those years ago.
You see,
Even when he done the flares, that was a bit
Bro.
surprising.
Which one?
The tracksuit.
Yeah.
Oh, the St. Rich one.
I don't know. I just know it was a flare tracksuit.
The grey one.
Yeah,
that one there was
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a surprise.
No, that one was calm, bro. That's calm, bro. That's
No, I think when it comes to fashion, you're probably the most in terms of colors anyway and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're the most
reserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. I see.
That's your bag.
I thought you were going to go the other way.
No,
You don't think so?
Nah.
single. I want to see single wearing red or anything like that.
Nah, you could still. Like, you could, but it would be on holiday and it would be
I think,
shorts.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying normal, on a normal set. I think I'd see you either wear like. I think the neutral colors. That's the furthest it would go.
Very much so. Like, for example, like, how can I say it? Like, even like I'm stepping into them bit more beige and all of them browns and that. Yeah, cool. But when it comes to, let's say, like a green or something, I'm not really.
I love a bit of green. I love a forest green me. I love a green me, baby. Green me.
But it can't be a bit too loud. You get like, bro, man's not gonna wear a purple.
I was gonna say, do you think do you think you're open to pink now?
Yeah, what? That's calm though.
Mate, it depends on
pink is calm, bro.
Depends.
So you do pink?
Huh?
I think
it depends on the setting.
I think it would probably have to be like the shirt though. Like nothing else.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, my thing is this: we're dark skinned.
We're
made.
Some
We're,
of them,
we're made for this.
Yeah.
We're made. This is our time. It hasn't always been like this.
Oh
this is our
my
time.
gosh, yo! Oh, we'll come back to that one day. We will come back to that because it wasn't always like this.
It wasn't always like this.
It wasn't flipping
I
always
used to
like
pray
this,
for
bro.
times like this, so I had to
grind like that,
to shine like this.
Yo, but yeah. So, what do you lot think? Is it better? Is it more important to do it first or to do it better?
Ooh. I think it's difficult because you can kind of say both, right? No, to do it better.
I think so.
Sorry.
It's, and I think it's like I can 100% understand the frustration that somebody would feel like because a good idea is not easy. even a simple idea is not easy. This was I'm sure she had like bare drafts. Should I do it like this? Should I do it like that? And somebody can literally come and take it. And one of these big shots, they even say you can customize it yourself. Do you want your own seat or something like that or whatever? But it's stupid, bro.
I think it's like it's not even just fashion. It's everything. People be taking people's stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like even if you look at like the entertainment industry, movie, TV shows and that, bro. A lot of these TV shows, bro, it's not original idea. Just going back to Shakespearean times, one little story, one little tale. Oh, let me do that and twist it and make it for now.
Yeah.
So you're just taking people's stuff, bro, and remastering it.
Even music,
bro.
The music one might even be deeper.
And sampling.
Sampling, bro. There, people, for example, I'm a big Drake fan, innit? But there's like a very well-known conspiracy. Not even a conspiracy. It's quite clear that like Take Care, which is probably one of Drake's biggest albums for some, but maybe the best he's ever written, bro. That was basically written by The Weeknd, bro. Like The Weeknd had bare songs, but The Weeknd was briggity broke at this time, like living on the streets, that bro. He just basically sold a lot of songs to Drake to just take, basically, obviously remaking in his own style or whatever.
Yeah,
like bare people do this. Even flows, for example.
But I don't think all that stuff is bad though. I think it's inspiration. It's when you take someone's whole identity. It's a bit like broski.
No, but like that's still like your style.
No, but like in terms of flow, like there's always gonna be a king of a flow who started it. Then people just take it and kind of make it their own.
Yeah, but it's so clear that like, okay, cool, this is actually his flow.
Yeah,
like so no, it's just like you literally took his flow. Do you get me?
Yeah, but if you look at London, especially with people rapping, everyone has similar flows. I'd be real.
But some of the at the top, whatever. But like the main people in the scene should have their own. Like main people do have their own flow. Do you get me? Like there's some sort of differentiation. Yeah. But I feel like slightly like I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I just feel maybe that's just part and parcel of how things are. Like you can't really avoid someone taking. And I guess it's one of those things again. Like flattery is kind of just what's the saying?
Flattery is.
I
think I know
imitation is the first form of flattery. Yeah.
But it was a thing of like if I can even show you like I found a TikTok store. So like this is the original one.
Okay.
And then if you times 2 it, you'll see that there's a change.
Oops.
Yeah. Can you see like
like you see out there?
Yeah.
it's basically the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's no like they made everything kind of similar. So because of that, so yeah, if you guys just go on TikTok and you just type up like courtside KOORT.
Oh, okay, so these lot, okay, yeah, because I've seen. Wow, why is this thing so dark? I've seen I've seen that these lot. I've seen this of the other brand that somewhat that copy.
Yeah, I like them. I like them.
I thought y'all were pretty cool. I thought y'all was alright though.
Yeah, Winter's coming in. So because what I've seen is that
oh, that's peaks though. Yo, I can't lie. Listen, I'll be real. You not see me.
I'm still bad.
You don't y'all see me something, man. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it's a bit mad that like people are doing it. But I completely understand the what's it called, doing it better.
No, but that always goes back to the creativity of it. If you're the original source, right? Even if someone's taking it, it's your idea. You're always gonna come up with something.
Yeah.
There's only so many times they can copy something until it's like, okay, like you man,
It's clear now.
clearly,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I think you just got to continue to back yourself.
Yeah.
You got to continue to back yourself that you're gonna do it. Like even do you remember there was a dress brand a few years back that was like bae that like a lot of girls were buying. I think Kylie Jenner wore it and it took off from there. One black, one black.
I think I remember that.
One
yeah.
it was like black owned.
I think I remember what you're talking about.
There was like a lot of I'm not gonna find it. There was a lot of colors to it. I just remember like again her similar situation where like a lot of these bigger brands, a lot of fast fashion brands or retailers were taking her ideas on dresses, but people still knew who she was. Do you get me? I'm sure she's
okay.
Thank you for right. Yeah. I can tell you've been buying some for the You know what I mean? Yeah, come on. But yeah, exactly. Farai was I think a good example of that as well because we still know who Farai is. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure she still made a couple more pieces since then. So
oh, that's a bit. Oh, yeah, it is, man. Hopefully this is the because even clothing right now it's a bit on and off right now. Like I don't even know. Like I just feel like a lot of people, bro. The amount of jerseys, designs.
Yeah, the jersey one. Do you know what? I'm liking a lot of long sleeves now though. I like.
What would what are you talking about?
Are you talking about the double sleeve?
No,
one?
that one I'm not there yet.
No, I think it works sometimes.
Personally, I'm just not there.
No, I see it, but I get it at the skateboard thing.
Yeah,
I was literally about to say skating.
Disney Channel, yeah.
Particularly when it's like different colors, like when it's just like a black and like a white.
No.
It's a Disney Channel thing.
And then like what? No.
I saw. I remember
like a shake it up.
Yeah, literally.
I saw one. I think it was almost like a two-tone kind of thing in the sense of like it was different shit. I think maybe the thing was grey and then the sleeve was a bit more of a
black or something.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
kind
I've
of
seen
that
that.
kind of two-tone kind of vibe in it. But
Do you know about God Made Clo? Have you seen that before?
I think so. Yeah,
I think they've got a couple of samples. I was on their site the other day.
I remember like. I'm not even trying to because I'm not a clothing man. I'm not a designer or whatever in it. But like, bro, sometimes I see brands and it's just like, bro, you literally just printed a word on and called it a clothing brand. You know what I'm saying?
But to be fair, it's different though because it's like sometimes it's also just like I don't mind that still. Like think about even stuff like Cole, for example, Cole Buxton. They did, bro. A lot of it's just like Cole in different fonts or whatever. But somehow I like it. I like it.
No, I think that's just and at the end of the day. It's actually consumerism that's got
us.
Because straight, like for example, like I think blanks.
I was about to say blanks.
I think it's cold, but it's actually blank.
Very simple.
It's very, very simple. But then it's like there's other brands that can do something similar, and I'm thinking it's whack. But
it's the material as well.
Yeah, cool.
And it's marketing, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've ever seen that girl. Have you seen that girl?
No,
that does the marketing ideas.
You're doing great, by the way. You're doing great, by the way.
I think I might actually.
All right, mate. I said she's doing a great thing, and you're
doing amazing.
She is. Anyways, no problem.
No.
Obviously, you don't connect via.
Listen, you're the find his Insta in the following section, isn't it?
Obviously, you posted some fire content the other day as well. Come on, my guy. Hey, but yeah. So she does like this content. Sorry, I don't actually know your name specifically. I'll find it after. Or you can send it to me, of course. But like,
let me see if I can find it.
But yeah, she basically she's done it for artists, she's done it for clothing brands, but she'll basically pitch an idea or her idea of what she would change about their marketing.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Really interesting stuff. And she's spoken a lot about even just how like just small things like the way that the set design of a photo shoot, how that can kind of just change and amplify like marketing. She did a piece on what's that like skincare brand that boomed as well? Exactly. Great marketing they did. Great. because I didn't even know really what they were about. I just saw people wearing that thing under the
Oh
You get me?
yes, I know what you're talking about.
Perfect. People will just direct you there, and you'll now find stuff you actually might want or whatever. But everyone wanted to wear that eye patch underneath. Who else did I see as well? Someone else did a piece, a video on this.
That's her name.
Oh,
5 April.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's one Christian band that made hood like tracksuits and varsity. I'm trying to remember.
Christian man that made a varsity.
Yeah, it was quite clean as well. I forgot the name.
I was gonna say Bass.
Yes, buy some money. Yeah. I think it was the owner of the brand. I think I was watching him do something as well, like on. Sometimes he also just does general fashion opinion stuff, like yeah. And he was talking about how basically he thinks that there's a shift happening where you can't just take like pictures anymore of just the tea on like the floor, like a blank canvas anymore. Obviously, man, like Cortez or whatever, however you call it. Like, obviously, I think he's probably at a point now where that he can do that, and also I think that still kind of fits in with his kind of theme. Yeah. But a lot of other people are doing almost like short films, productions of it, like trying to show like somewhat even just giving an identity to the clothing, a lifestyle that okay, this is the type of lifestyle that a person wearing the clothing would have or lives. Child.
I can't remember if it was Trap Star that done a short film time ago.
With Ava, do you remember the one with Ava?
They did that. I think he did that a long time just before they closed. Even, I can't lie, R.I.P. But Karsiko as well. Karsiko did one as well. Was
the one in the office or something?
Yeah. I was even thinking, I was happy for them because I was thinking, you lot are gonna.
Yeah, it was takeoff time, innit?
Proper.
Apparently they were closing down because there were a lot of like fake ones that were going off.
Oh, I do hear it. There was a bruv. Someone sent a message to GC, yo, they're doing a sale. And honestly, you lot, like, I wasn't even too like, I want a lot, because some of the prices were still fairly realistic. I did it to the basket, but because I bought from Katsiko before, when it got to the shopping cart, I was
wait a minute,
hang on, this doesn't look like it. So I now looked closely. I said, this is fake, bro. Nah, man's talking about, sorry, bro. Nah, G. Nah,
I can't lie. Any designers, people that own clothing brand.
Yeah, man. Obviously, hey, listen. We're gonna continue to wear this, but obviously, if you want us to also support you or something, we will see in it. Let us, you know what I mean. We'll talk.
Even if you want us to just look at something, be like, what do you think of this idea?
Proper.
Why not?
But sorry, that was Ian. What were you just talking about? Yeah, sorry. You were talking about Sunum.
Buy some money.
Yeah, and the production. Yeah, the production. Yeah, no, I can't lie, it's taken off still.
Proper.
Like,
because I feel like that blanks thing as well, particularly some of the stuff I've seen around it, I'm just like, all right, cool.
It's a lifestyle. Like,
it's quite nice little clean something.
You're actually selling a lifestyle, innit? And it's mad. Like, I actually think it's clean, and it's not brazy pricing. You know what's crazy? When I wanted to get an All Saints tee, I didn't deep. Like, I thought it was gonna be way more than it was.
All Saints. Yeah. At least I got even something from there. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. As we kind of get older as well, I literally in the next week or 2 weeks, I'm gonna be throwing away a lot of, or not throwing away, but giving away or whatever. Because it's like, I was chatting to someone else about this other day, bro. Like, she was saying that she was looking in her wardrobe, and she was just like, this just looks like uni, man. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, no, I don't even really like this. Might have popped for then, but as of right now, I'm just like, I'm not really. This ain't really for me. Yeah, man. Or just like we said before, some of your greatest pieces now is I can't do it again.
You can't.
Bro, so I literally All Saints as well. I was in Selfies a while back. I got a jumper. I was gonna wear it yesterday because it's just a bit different. But I was just like,
scared. I don't know, man. Well, sometimes you just got to.
Lit.
Like, that's why even at varsity, I was like, I was holding on to that one for a while.
Okay. Well, you didn't like it at first?
No. Do you know what it is? I liked it, but it was just like I never really saw like a place to wear it to.
Is there anything you bought that like you didn't like and then you liked after?
I don't think so. You know, before I tried to vet a lot of stuff. I tried to picture it bare. This is gonna. But I think now I'm a bit more. Even what I wore other day, I was thinking, don't know, but I just done it anyway. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, it was clean.
No, I didn't see a lot going wrong. What were you more 50-50 about, like the top or something?
It's just because a lot of the time, like you try and match, so it makes a lot more sense colors wise. But sometimes, even when the colors aren't like exact, I think it can still. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, cool.
Compliment.
So yeah.
I was 50s about, well, even flares, bro. The flare jeans that I bang now, both of them, I bought them. I tried them on. I said, I will never wear this. I will never wear this. But honestly, with me, I'm really, really bad at returns. Really bad. So bad. Bro, honestly, bro, I still need to give you those two Uniqlo things. Bro, I don't return stuff, bro. So those things were packaged in the package, ready to go back to the shop. I returned but still. I missed the cutoff, so I just left it there. One day I needed something to wear now. I've taken out of the packet now. I've put my leg into it like this. I said, I said, alright then. Let me do this. Then I tried the blue one. I said, flipping. Like, you know what I mean?
It just depends how it sits on the crib, especially with them.
100%.
It's how it sits on it.
Do you know?
But even then, if you're just used to just doing that slim. Even coming from back then when we were doing skinny jeans, you're looking at this thing just swallowing some of your shoe. You're thinking, no way.
Because even back then, I know man used to do the stack bottoms and the flares time ago.
When's time ago?
I'm talking about 11, 12.
Oh, come on,
bro. Bro, I know, man. No,
but that wasn't lit.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe between year 11 and year 13, I know, man, that were in my head. I was thinking, what the flip is wrong with that? But now, but them man there, you just wear what you want, man. I'll be real.
But that was definitely
fashion.
Them times it was the Amiri trying to, you know what I'm saying, like a jeans. Yo, come on, are you crazy?
No, but fashion, the thing about fashion is cyclical, isn't it? Fashion's always gonna burn us in the thing.
Them packages are not coming around.
No, bro. They can't. Fam, I must have got one of my first pair of ripped jeans in that year 12,
Year 12?
Yeah, like year 12-ish, year 12. Yeah, I think it was year 12. And I don't know why my mom asked me because I came back from Primark with them. She's like, let me see what you got, whatever in it. So I pulled it out. She was like, no way, no chance. She's like, no way. That's you? No. Bro, I had to ring my brother and sister, bro. I said, you lot speak to mom, bro. I said, speak to mom, man. She said I should take it back. The rip wasn't crazy, bro, but she just no.
African parents and a ripped jeans thing. And the thing is, they went on it. I couldn't wait to church for like a couple months still.
And I'm talking obviously we're guys already, so the rips aren't going to be crazy. But the rips, she would say, your leg is hanging out anyhow. I was thinking, nah, come on, man, please, stop all that.
My mom used to bang, you're a royal priesthood.
That's joke. That's funny though.
I actually remember now something I didn't like. So you see them stacked joggers, yeah?
Which ones?
The joggers that I have.
The grey ones?
Yeah, the grey ones, yeah. I didn't
the one
like
we were just talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like them initially because they're stacked in it, but because I bought because they were stacked and they were quite long in it, I thought, okay, cool, let me get instead of getting let's say a medium.
Yeah, you'll get a size
small,
down.
Yeah, okay, small, yeah. Or so cool. I think I got a small, bruv. You see my calves, yeah.
They look like tights.
Bro,
oh my days.
They were stuck. If I just flex my calf, you actually see
that's
crazy. But then it went bare flary at the bottom. I was like,
in about 15 years, we might see all these pictures with the flares and the we might think, what the
literally.
But Gara, we were kind of doing that already, bro, with the flipping night pouches, Harachis.
No, but that wasn't bad though.
No,
it didn't look crazy. This thing might actually look mad, bro.
But yeah, there is some style that was for example, the one that's clearly is wearing flipping AstroTurfs and jeans.
No, that's crazy. Oh, come on, bro. No, you're violating. I was thinking about saying that. You're violating, man. You're violating.
AstroTurfs to the office, bro.
Oh, swear.
Just be comfortable in it.
Guys, we weren't on running. What's the difference between on running and flipping Astros, bro?
Nah,
all black.
No, bro, it's bright, bro.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But if it's an all black thing, that's basically like wearing Hoka or something, bro. Do you know what I mean? Hoka's another kind of.
Nah, I know about it, but I don't agree.
No, bro, it's the same thing, bro. It's just a bit different. Have you seen that new boot that Trevor Chalabar is invested in?
Yeah, I saw that. I forgot. I don't know what it's called, but it's him and somebody else in it. Another black girl.
Yeah. Is it Chelsea Adarab? No, I forgot who it was. But
what's sick about it though? Is it just their brand or is it sustainable?
It's sustainable, completely made from recycled products.
Okay.
Everything. So everything about it is sustainable, and they don't look too bad either. I've seen a couple players have been sporting it, but yeah, they've just actually invested a lot into it. And to be fair, it being like posted on these kind of things, it's raising awareness. So I think a lot more people are gonna tap into it a lot more now. Do you get me?
I think that's a nice thing about what's going on in like across fashion, not just like football, but just even just like casual wear. Like people aren't too tied to brands like that anymore. Like brand names. Like even what we're talking about now, Instagram brands, or someone just made something. Like there's bare times where like someone will ask me, or my parents will ask me where I got something. I'll just say Instagram. They'll be like, so you just send money to. But it's like, yeah, because it's like if it looks good, it's clean. Like what's the issue? So even with boots now, bro. Back in the day, if you weren't with Nike and Adidas, you need to move away from you. Then I feel like Puma started to be a bit sick. They started to get a couple Aguero, Griezmann. Those like light blue and pink ones.
Oh, that one.
That little two tone, that little.
That's my pro club thing.
I was working with it. Then Aguero, Gines had the purple with the yellow Puma.
Oh yeah.
That one's sick. So I feel like that started the wave, and then since then, a lot of stars are just like everywhere.
New Balance then began to
sketch.
I think it's also investment into the company itself though, because then they're able to invest more into the players and attracts more.
Because I think people are just there for the bag now, man. Because I'm very sure that Nike and Adidas, like, you know, even like on like 2K, where like you get certain brand deals like Jordan, Nike, whatever. But so you go there because you want to wear their shoes, but the bread they would give you per game, like on this game, whatever, like it's not that much in it. Whereas if you went to like
Under Armour,
they would bread you, bro. Crap, they would actually bread you. Hopefully, make something serious. Yeah, they will bread you, fam. So it's like I'm sure now, like a lot of the different brands or whatever, they're just making sure that everyone's getting paid, which is cold, man.
Just had to make sure you can still be heard. But yeah, no, like and it's mad because I was gonna say flip. What's going on today, man? But yeah, no, actually, what's one brand? Oh nah. It's like I want to gig.
I was thinking, I knew you were gonna just say it, man.
No, I was gonna say, what's one brand do you feel like you actually mess with? Like you're like, they deserve a bit more, like a bit more appreciation. But whilst you think,
let me go look at your private account.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, don't do that, bro. But whilst you man think here, I was going to say, yeah, cool with these Instagram brands are cool in that. But this whole lock-in website and
sign in,
bro, like it's getting. I get the exclusivity thing and like wanting to desire it, but bro, I just want the clothing, bro.
Yeah, I just want to see it.
Yeah,
like can I see it on the website? Yeah. Is that all right?
Like say you can say it's unavailable. It's
literally, tell me it's sold out or something like that. But
yeah,
like
let me get it because, bro, like. It's getting a bit jarring, bro. Like,
nah, lich. Okay, so I've got two now. One of them I have. So one of them I've been championing these lots since the other day. I heard the other day that she knows them lot. FMB, Figures Make Billions.
Oh yeah.
He was telling me that. So when I saw him on site, he was like, he actually knows them lot properly.
Okay.
And for a while,
I think they're from his sides, no?
Is it, bro? I've got bare of their stuff. Jackets.
Okay.
The trackies as well. I was telling them to release. I told them, tell them man to re-release them collar tracksuits. Them collar tracksuits. I think I need a new one.
I
put bare man on that tracksuit, bro. Before I even had it, I was like, fam, this tracksuit's clean.
Yeah, nah.
I like them, man. And another brand that I haven't got yet, but I kind of like some of the things they're doing is Cold Hours. Cold Hours. They done a jersey thing recently as well. Look.
Oh, sir.
Little decent one.
Yeah, that's not bad, you know.
Calm one there.
Yeah, calm still.
Couple other calm pieces as well. So yeah, cool. I'd say those are mighty.
I'm gonna shout one that it's becoming a bit bait now. I was actually meant to cop a couple stuff from there over summer, but I just didn't. Back to Biz.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know about them?
Yeah, you mentioned.
Oh, so I mentioned them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For shorts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So for shorts, they had a good jersey going on there. They're creating a bit of what's it called? Culture. As well,
okay.
Like don't snooze kind of thing, and like stay dialed in, red tear. And then another one, these men had some cold jerseys. They're called OTH on the Hill. Yeah, like, these are their.
Okay, I haven't seen this.
These are their summer jerseys and that. Because that one, even one of them, even coming a bit like Jamaica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, okay.
What else is on here? Let me see.
What their stuff? But yeah, so I found them.
I think one brand I find kind of calm, but I don't think they're low key like that. But it's called Studio U.UK. I like their hats because I think I spoke to you single about it. What's it called? Do you know what it is? It's because it's about creativity for me. So even like on their fitteds, the stitches are kind of like taken off a little bit, so it kind of looks a bit furry. It's different in it. So that's why I like that brand also. So shout out them still. Shout out them.
Anyone else?
No, that's it for now. Still.
Okay, yeah. Another one, but the person doesn't release a lot is Triumph LDN. But
Lol.
the person doesn't like.
Sure.
He's been saying that for like a year and a half now, innit?
That time, mate. Flipping it.
Hopefully.
Listen, guys, this has been episode 72 of the Still Changing podcast.
Yes,
We've got Cap
sir.
in the studio. Who else is here?
Sam Sinkhole.
I can one and only.
Keep it locked, man.
Yes, sir.
You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinclair, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.